The magnetic theory is based on the fact that air is not empty, but is made up of elements that we rely on for life. Air is a substance that carries magnetic energy, which comes from the sun and other planets. The study of magnetic energy can help us understand the changes in seasons, which are caused by the rotation and revolutions of the sun and planets. Air is able to transmit different programs and vibrations, which can be identified separately, even if they overlap. This vibration is a part of the magnetic field and can be divided into separate emanations. To put it another way, the air around us is not just empty space, but is actually filled with a substance that is a tremendous field of magnetic energy. This energy comes to us through the air and is affected by the magnetic powers of the sun and other planets. Our bodies also have their own magnetic fields, which depend on our thoughts, emotions, and attitudes. If we take proper care of our magnetic field by being mentally, emotionally, and physically healthy, it can help to protect us from infections and other difficulties, heal wounds, and even compensate for missing body parts. Therefore, it is important to pay attention to and maintain the integrity of our magnetic fields for our own survival and well-being. The energy that sustains us comes from the sun, and it enters our body through a mysterious energy tube in the magnetic field via the crown of the head. This energy flows through our body and is excreted back through the lower centers. We carry this energy with us all the time, and it is essential for our survival. However, the integrity and power of the magnetic field can be damaged by breaking rules or physical interferences, such as harmful substances, fears, and complexes. Each part of our body has a magnetic field, and the survival of each unit within us depends on the energy it receives. Any damage to the magnetic field reduces our vitality, making us more susceptible to infections and shortening our life expectancy. Therefore, it is essential to follow the laws of nature, which are the laws of God, to maintain the integrity of our magnetic field. Every particle in the universe is infused with life energy, so there is no such thing as a truly dead particle. Therefore, it is important to understand that maintaining the energy field is essential to living a virtuous life. The law of the energy field is also the law of integrity, and it determines what is right and wrong. Any action or attitude that is harmful to the common good, compromises the principles of right living, or is contrary to the 10 Commandments will damage the magnetic field. Each individual cell in the body has its own moral responsibility, and each organ is a living entity within the body that contributes to the common good. To harm one part of the body is to harm the entire organism, as each organ has its own magnetic field that contributes to the larger, overall field that surrounds the entire person. According to Pythagoras, there was a temple in Egypt where therapy was based on contemplation of symmetrical geometric shapes. These shapes, such as octagons and havens, were placed on pedestals for contemplation because their perfect and complete structures were therapeutic. People cannot be found throughout the mineral,